Hey guys, welcome back. Matt and Wendy DeWitt from mwdadventures. Today's video, we've got a bunch of camping items we want to share with you for Black Friday specials and deals and all kinds of cool gear we want to put on our gift guide for the holidays.
Yep. So this is our second annual Top 10 Christmas list.
We got our annual holiday gift guide.
Yes. These are things that we have been using this past summer that we enjoyed using and thought that you might like to have some idea of what to get your loved one for Christmas this year, or as Matt does, get some things for yourself.
Yeah, this is no particular order. We're just going to pick up things randomly. We'll have all the links and everything down in the description if you are interested.
Yep.
All right, what's number one?
All right, we'll start with some spice containers. So Matt takes lots of videos of me cooking, so you know that I enjoy cooking. And to make food taste good, you really need spices. But for the amount of time that we're camping, I don't need a big spice container of all my spices. So I found these GSI spice containers. This holds 2 different spices. One side's a little bit bigger than the other. So sometimes middle of the summer I may need to refill one or the other, but this works well to take my spices along without taking up so much space. Because in a small trailer, space is very valuable. Number two.
Number 2, well, I'm just going to grab out of the pile here. You got the Thermacell. I absolutely love this.
Love this.
If you don't have a super windy day, this thing is awesome for keeping the bugs away. We're from the Midwest. In the Midwest, we've got mosquitoes as big as dogs up here. So your fuel is a little butane container. You pull the bottom off here, you slide this in. This cartridge lights it, and then it basically is a scented pad. You can buy them in these multi-packs, and you put that scented pad right inside that grate, and this can be pushed out.
And the scent, you don't really smell the scent.
No, you don't smell the scent at all. And there's a little blue pad in there. When this blue pad turns white, then you know your scent is up. But what we do is we'll take this and we'll put it between our chairs at a campfire when we're cooking, at the table when we're playing games, and we'll set that down, and it does a good job.
It does a very
Another
good job.
way to keep bugs away. No one likes pesky bugs.
Nope.
So that was number 2.
All right.
Go ahead.
Number
What's your
3.
3?
Number 3, Pass the Pigs. This is a game that we have been playing for years with our kids. It's so simple in reality. It's 2 little pigs. Let me see here. 2 little pigs, and they have a dot on one side and no dot on the other, and you keep rolling it until you think you've got enough points. Depends on how they land. So it's been fun. We will play it if it's a rainy day or if it's in the evening and we're not doing campfire to help pass the time. We play Pass the Pigs.
Pass the Pigs. It's one of our go-tos. Absolutely love it.
Yep.
All right, number 3.
Number 4.
Or 4. Okay, I'm losing track here. It would be the Wonderboom Mini speaker. This thing is amazing. Fully waterproof. They're submergible. They can float. We lost Gen 1. Well, in the meantime, we had bought version 2. So version 2, they really haven't done anything different. There's a little bit of a different hook on the back. And the cool thing about these is they pair together. So now that we have 2 of them, we can run 2 of them and put them 2 different spots of the room and get
Surround
double
sound.
the sound. It's awesome. The reason we haven't gone bigger is then again, space is limited and space is a premium with a small trailer. And this thing has plenty of sound for sitting around a campfire, for a party. I use it a lot of times in the garage. You're out there doing some work in the garage, and I'll take this with me or bring it downstairs for our downstairs project. These are amazing. So the UE Wonderboom Mini.
Yep.
This is the Boom 2.
All right. So this year I decided to get...
Number 5?
Yes.
Okay.
I decided to get a new tablecloth. I feel like every couple years I'm having to get a new one. When I get those plastic ones, you get like a snag in it, or you put something hot on it and it starts to melt. So this year when I started looking for one, I came across one on Amazon that was fabric. I was like, fabric, really, for outdoor camping? I don't know. But then the part that sold me on it is that they showed pictures of drops of water that were just sitting on top of the fabric and were not absorbing it at all. And I thought, well, we'll give that a try, see how it works. And I have been completely amazed.
Yeah.
It has, I don't know, I was so surprised. And a lot of like if you spill something on it, you can just wipe it off. It doesn't absorb into the material. I typically wash it when I get home, and I've washed it multiple times this year, and it still has that same resistance to it. So this is a definite, I will be getting one of these again in the future if I ever need one, but this is gonna last me for many years.
The one thing I get a kick out of it, it is definitely a stronger material than your typical plasticky top with the kind of the felt inner back to stick to the picnic table wood. Those would technically blow away all the time. This one is heavy enough that you
really
almost can get away without the clips, right?
Yeah.
It's heavy enough and big enough. Covers most picnic tables and won't blow away real quick.
Yep. So great addition this year.
That's number 5.
Number 6.
Number 6. What is that great overlaying company that we deal with?
GTF Overland.
GTF Overland. We got a set of these hardcore Unilites. And if you know me, I'm a light guy. This was absolutely a winner from the beginning. So this is a 4-pack of Unilites. We absolutely love these. The cool thing about these, they can do so many different things. You've got your charger indicator on the back. Oh, that one's dead.
There we go.
So you've got high, medium, low, and then you got orange, and then you've got a SOS. You got an SOS flash. So the biggest thing I like about these little lights, twofold, they're magnetized on the back. So there's a big magnet here. You can stick them to anything and use them just for a little bit of reading light, that kind of thing. Wendy loves them because we can go and stick these. Hold your finger out like it's a pole.
So this is a pole for our awning.
So we can wrap it around the pole just like that, and now we can slide it up or down along the pole, and we can aim the light exactly where we need it. So this works awesome. This little loop system, it's genius. The little cover comes off. It's micro USB, and they include the coolest cable ever. So it is a USB to 4 micro USBs. So you can charge all 4 of the puck lights, or Unilites, all at the same time. This is made by a company called Hardcore, and we got them from
GTF Overland.
GTFO Overland. We always say GTFO Overland. It's actually
GTF
Overland.
Yes. So, you know, Matt loves his lights, so it was really hard to decide which one was going to be on this list this year.
Yeah.
Because there could have been probably about 5 other ones.
And you can buy just one light if you want to get just one. $25, $30 for one, and then I think a set of these runs about $89. And it comes in this really sweet case, so we always have it ready to go. We charge them up before we go. And I mean, even if you just use one at a time, you'd have enough light the whole weekend without having to recharge any of them. So yeah, I love it. This is a must buy in my opinion. Number 6.
Number 7.
7.
We are featuring the vent covers that our son Caleb has made. You've seen this on previous videos that we've talked about. They can go on the AC vent prep that you have in the trailer. We recommend that you buy a 90 degree to put on the trailer, and then the vent cover goes on that. They normally are retailing for $50, but as a Black Friday special right now, we are selling them on special for $40.
$40 for how long?
From now until December 4, if you send us an email at mwdadventures@gmail.com, we'll get you the information how you can purchase a set of these. $40. After December 4, it will go back up to the $50.
Okay. What's
Number 8.
Number 8. All right, number 8. One thing you can't have enough of is air movement in your trailer. And one of the key fans that we demoed this summer and absolutely fell in love with is one made by Opolar. So Opolar has changed their names a couple times on Amazon, but it's the same brand. This is a battery powered fan. It has I think it's a 10,000 or 8,000 milliamp battery built in the back. Basically has 3 speeds, low, medium, high. It has a built-in timer. It's got a percentage indicator. We've talked about it many times on the channel. And it also charges by USB-C and by micro USB, so that's really handy. It can self-stand like this, which is pretty dumb handy. And you can tip it in all directions, all the way around, and then spin it all the way around. And then the biggest thing I like is above my head in the camper, I can go and clamp this on to the loops in the top part of the hiker and then aim this down in any direction that I want, just to get a little bit of air or a lot of air. So the old Polar battery operated fan, I think this is a must-have. I would give this to anybody for their small tier. Okay.
All right. You have all the rest of them. So number 9.
Number 9. One thing we did this year with cold weather camping is we upgraded our heater. So in the past, we've got this old Solo. You can get these at Walmart, any hardware store. They're around $10 to $15 depending where you get it, and if you get it on sale. You can get them on Amazon too. It's basically an on-off switch, and this is rated at 250 watt. This is enough heat most of the time to heat our little camper, plus a couple bodies in there with some warm blankets. So we've never had an issue with cold weather with this little guy until this last time. We got a little bit chillier, and we're like, it'd be nice to get it just a touch warmer. So I was in search of a heater that would not overheat my surge protector in the back. We don't want to start a fire and burn up our surge protector because these are not rated. They draw so much to run through a surge protector. So the lower the wattage, the better. So that's a 250. So I found this one, and this one has pretty good ratings. We've used it now for the whole season of 2021. This is an Amazon Basics. It's the same concept the other one. There's no thermostat. You turn it on and off yourself. I don't need all the bells and whistles, and I can keep the price really low. I want to say this one ran $20, $25.
Somewhere in
we'll have
there,
the link in the description.
But how many watts is this one?
This is a 500 watts, so it boosts it up, it doubles it, which means this grate, everything gets just a little bit warmer, and it warms up the space just that much quicker. So it's size-wise, it's not much. It's got tip-over protection like the other one did. Pass me that one back. So just looking at the sizes, it's almost the same. It's just a little bit wider.
Yeah.
So we really enjoy this one. Having 500, we don't feel like we're pushing the surge protector too hard. We're worried about the risk of a fire, especially overnight time. So
Yep.
mainly use it to warm up the space and then shut it off overnight. I might cycle it once through the middle of the night. Most of the time we just have it off till morning and then turn it on in the morning for waking up.
All right, and then number 10.
Number 10, okay. Our favorite gadget this year, we've had the most fun with, is the Moon Shade.
Yes.
This thing has been amazing. It's acted as a supplemental awning to the, what do you want to say?
On the driver's side.
Yeah, the driver's side of the trailer.
Yep.
Where our changing room is, it creates a nice umbrella. This is 100% a great item for shade. We had it in some really hard downpouring
Very hard,
rains.
yes.
And with the downpouring rains, you do get a little drip here, a little drip there from your seams where everything's sewn together. But that's something we're going to seam seal it this winter.
Yep.
And make sure that way it will waterproof it that way. But 95% underneath there was completely dry. So it's like a gray fabric on the inside, so it reflects light real well and keeps it really shady. And this has been nice and quick and easy.
Very
It does
quick.
have a magnet attachment kit for quick setup. But we have reviews of this if you want more detailed information on this. We'll put the videos of 5 ways you can use it outside of just using it for shade with a hiker. And then we'll also have links to where you can purchase this with a discount coupon that we have. And we will put the discount link down in the description too, where you can get, how much is it off?
$30 off.
So you can get $30 off on one of these.
Pretty good deal.
And just look at the size. I mean, it's not that big, and it comes with this awesome carrying loop, and it comes with a carrying strap.
It's
for
not
carrying
too
it around.
heavy.
And I can set it up by myself with 2 people. It
It's a
sets up
breeze.
in just a couple minutes.
Yeah.
So check out the review video if you want more information on that guy.
All right. That's quite the list we have this year.
Yeah. Yep, we had some really cool products this year that we got to test and play around with, and every year it's a new group of products that we like to play around with.
So we do have last year's video too that we will put in the link. So if you're interested in some items that we had last year, it's a whole different group. We'll have that set up in the links below.
Last thing we've got to talk about is merch, the merch store. We got the Get Out and Do Some Camping shirt. We have our regular MWD shirt, and we have our patch. We've got the sticker. We got the horizontal sticker and the vertical sticker. So a little bit something for everybody. So make sure you get out and get some merch, get some of this awesome gear. Like I said, everything can be linked down below. Some of the things that we've done detailed reviews on, we'll put those links to those videos down below. And we hope you guys all have a safe and thankful Thanksgiving. I know we've had an awesome camping year.
Yeah.
We're working really hard on HTCE
4
is coming up.
Can't believe it's gonna be 4 already.
Our Hiker Trailer East 4 event. And if you don't know what that is about, we'll have a link down in the description. A link to our website. And our website, we are building out a list of all different kinds of review videos and products, all be listed in one place at mwdadventures.com.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
anything else you want to talk about?
Oh, if you have a hiker and you want to go out camping with some families and they don't, we have a rental. You could always have them use our rental and you could use your trailer. Or if you're debating if you want to get one, come rent ours. You do a try it before you buy it.
Yep.
So you can check out the rental information on our webpage too. So mwdadventures.com for all the good information.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Make sure you get out and do a little camping.